Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Red Hawks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Starting on the mound in this one, number 21. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Brenton Doyle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards right center field. Lee takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Yep, that ball went out.
And there's a ball. And foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there to the warning track. Makes the catch. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. The 0-1. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Hit on the ground to short. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here is Martin Mujic. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. Pitch is low. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. That's way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. They get the out on Soto. And that'll... Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss as he was late. Clips the corner. That is strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto in position. One down. One out man at first. This is Willie Castro.
Now he's looking for there the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Runner on the move. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Straight him out looking. Bottom of the second. Giorgella steps in. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add on. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around real quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's going to be Teruaki Sato. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's William Contreras. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. Moniak under it. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's just out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good. Pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
So good solid contact. Right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
2 down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back to. So 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They've hit another. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Martin Mujic now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Rudder takes off. In the air, left field. McCarthy moving under it. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Colorado's DH, Jordan Beck.
Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. Looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Troy Johnston batting with 1 down takes a strike. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses. Ball 3. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That one lined into left field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swings through that one. Got it. Swinging for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. McCarthy at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Struck him. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Juan Soto now. Grounded out his first time up. This one smoked on its way out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now here's Gio Urshela. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Teruaki Sato, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle settles under it. And there's one down. So up next, William Contreras. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Suzuki in the box again. Takes a strike. Oh, 2 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman.
Ball inside.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
Oh, that's it.
There.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it in. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Torres in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2.
Gunnar Henderson.
In the air, right field, Moniak under it. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Martin Mujic.
Number 49.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Fastball for a strike. Strike on the outside. 0-2 now. Hard hit, right side. Mujic steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Castro, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got it. And out you gone. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Gets him to chase after that one. Next
That's
one
a ball.
misses. And that's ball one.
Ball, that's
Outside
out.
with a breaking ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jaden Hill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's
To first, but it
he's
pulls
good.
him off the bag. Man at first, Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. Fastball and almost got him there. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Now it's the right fielder, Teruaki Sato. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. He was late there, strike one. Four runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy should have this one. And there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And foul away. Outside.
that's out.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hammered back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that's a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Over to first, and he's saved. off the play. Martin Mujic.
That's outside.
No throw. He's in there safely. Man at second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Juan Soto.
0-1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. That ball has just been voted off the island. Gio Urshela to the plate. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Out of line, out towards center. Base hit, and a man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. In the air, out towards right center. Moniak has a beat on it. 2 away. So up next, William Contreras.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one fouled off. Urshela off of first with 2 away. In the air to left center. McCarthy settles underneath it. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ryan Ritter digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got it looking. That was pretty nasty. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Ball.
Out to short. Tovar. Over to first. Got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive, then pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now, Martin Mujic. Runner on the goal. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Juan Soto.
Ball.
Move to second. Henderson.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the lead continues to grow. Now the throw comes in.
Patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Here's Gio Urshela. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball. Down.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Goodman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next for Colorado, Mickey Moniak.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's the strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Teruaki Sato. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Fly ball down the line. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. Getting in, Joe Mooney.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
way inside a fastball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Now fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Now pitching for
The
Colorado.
pitcher on here,
Number
Juan
44.
Mejia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Torres swings through it for strike one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gleyber Torres goes yard. That's his third home run of the game. Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that pitch is out.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So two down, and now the first baseman, Martin Lujic.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line, and that will end the inning. We go to the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Hey!
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Castro, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Right there for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jordan Beck. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Right side, Lujic. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brennan Bernardino.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the 0-2.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Outside low. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a ground ball. Ritter gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. And that is out of play. That one misses. Ball one. And that skips into dirt. That's outside. Full count now. That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. That ball has just been voted off the island. Teruaki Sato now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air to left center. McCarthy on his way over. 2 down. So digging in, William Contreras.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
It's softly on the ground left side. Castro sends it to first. That's the third out. We go to the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Troy Johnston.
Yeah!
Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Ritter now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back.
Hey!
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. That one hit the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out. McCarthy stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. They're down to their final strike. This one in the air center field. And that is the ball game. So this one got a little out of hand. Welcome to the World Baseball Classic from beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're at historic Mlb Thorne Stadium. The drums are pounding, the flags are flying, and we are ready to go. It's Ohio and Team Panama. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Let's take a look at our bracket. Just about ready to roll. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. In the air, left field. And it drops in.
And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Teruaki Sato, the next to hit. Espino checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the move. On the ground. Throws to first in time. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. So now with one away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ball. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throw to second, safe.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Popped in the air, left field, and that's the third out. Alan Cordoba now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. This to third. Urshela to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Edmundo Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball. swings through that one. The next
That's
offering
the ball.
misses.
That's down.
Now 2-2. Got him. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Collected by Torres. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Alberto Maldonado. Digging in, Martin Lujic. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Gleyber Torres stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Gio Urshela to the plate. To third, Sosa. Slings to first. One pitch and one out. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Their third home run of the year. One down. And now it's William Contreras. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Away. They go back-to-back. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Trying to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's the third. Fires in time. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Teruaki Sato. Hard ground ball, base down. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cordova should have this one. And that'll do it. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Did you get your selfie with the Hiram Bithorn statue out front singing?
Absolutely. The first Puerto Rican player to break into Major League Baseball way back in 1942. That statue is a must-see.
Here's Ruben Tejada.
That's the ball.
Missed. Out to short, Henderson. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Johan Camargo stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there. And that's downstairs and outside. Strike 3. Got him. Look. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jorge Garcia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Henderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
On the outside corner, and the count 2-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Martin Lujic. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. There's the strike. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Kenny Hernandez comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone. And it's 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now, William Contreras. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Back to the top of the order now. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 3-run shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10. Teruaki Sato will hit next. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Out number 2. So here's Bader now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And we're back at the work. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adam Ottavino.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
One up, one down. And now the right fielder, Jose Ramos. First pitch swinging. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Enrique Bradfield Jr. The next to hit takes ball one.
Yeah!
That's off the inside corner. Yeah, that's ball two. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.